Good morning. I'm going to the Aventura Circle for a walk. I'm planning today to do 2 circles, 2 laps. I'll try at least. The weather is pretty good. I think I'm not gonna get like too hot, so it's pretty early still. I'm making my second cup of coffee and I'm gonna make me some breakfast, little sandwich. Here is the breakfast. This is gonna be just my little thing to eat, and then I'll wait until like 5 p.m. to actually have dinner. I wanted to talk about discipline over motivation today. And I got to a point when today morning I woke up and I was feeling like, I don't want to go to the circle, but at the same time, I already like promised myself that I need to do better, I need to do more, I need to just keep doing it in order to get better results, because now I'm just stuck in my weight and it doesn't get not lower, not bigger. So I thought that I would be doing more exercise. So I wanted to go for 2 laps at the circle, but I ended up not going. But anyways, at least I went to the circle. I don't know, these times, you know how it is when you just do something, when you start, it feels good because the first results are coming pretty easy, and those like 2 kilos or minus 2 kilos, like 2-3 even. I think at this time I lost like 3 total. So those 2-3 kilos, they went away pretty fast, and now I'm stuck. And this is exactly what happens with me and social media. Even for some reason, when I start, it gets more views than when I do it, and like after a month it's just completely stuck. The blog is stuck, the videos are stuck, so you need to add something to it in order to keep going. So I decided this week that I want to add a little bit more exercise, but I still didn't do it. I couldn't walk more for some reason. There was at the Aventura this smell of like you know when they feed the plants with this special thingies, and those smell horrible, and I just couldn't walk there. I don't know, I'm getting like very sensitive on the smells, and I couldn't walk. Like I almost like it felt so bad. So I didn't go to the second circle, and I didn't do extra exercise. So I'm holding I'm holding myself accountable to just do it tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll go for 2 laps for sure, because I promised myself I'm gonna add a little bit more. And this is what I'm trying to do on YouTube too. I'm trying to add more like interesting videos or some special kind of like content, you know, when it's more interesting to watch. I mean, my life is pretty boring anyways, so I just want to share with you my routine, but maybe I should do a little bit more focus on my routine, because I'm seeing myself as getting better already in the body, in the mind, and everything. And this is actually all these steps that I do every single day when I wake up. All this gives me confidence, gives me good mood for the day, and all of these things matter for me. So I'm gonna try focus on that, because on specific things that give me a better, that make my day better. And this actually involves putting makeup. And you know how it is nowadays. I feel like my makeup routine is pretty boring, because it's just same products. It's not like back in time I used to like buy so many new things and then like try it out and think, I don't know, like for now I found my products that work for me, and I stand by them, and I just repurchase them. And that's kind of like an easier way of life, I would say. I don't have much, but everything that I have is amazing, and it's just the best products ever. And like it took me years to just like set my mind on them. I'll be back with my eyebrows done. Okay, my eyebrows are done. They look pretty good, but still I'm ready to remove my permanent makeup that I did long ass time ago. It's time for a new one, or if I like the natural look, I'll keep the natural look. Another news that I woke up today to is I opened my phone on the way to the circle, and I opened my emails, and my flight back from Vilnius has changed. My flight from Vilnius has changed, and it was delayed. Not like even delayed, they just canceled the flight that I had original, and they just switched it. They pushed it forward 2 days. So I'm gonna be staying in Belarus 1 day longer. With going to my country, it's like completely gambling. Like you never know when the flights are gonna get canceled or like pushed forward. And then there is a bus that I have to take from Vilnius to Minsk through the border. So I'm not even gonna schedule and purchase those before maybe like a week in advance, like maybe like a week prior me coming, because it doesn't make any sense when they just switch it and then I'll have to switch more things. So for now I'll just keep it that way, and I'll be just waiting. And probably on the way back, the bus from Minsk to Vilnius, I'll just purchase when I will be in Minsk. That's all. It's gonna be easier, and I will know more over for sure. Damn, you have no idea how hard it is to travel to Belarus nowadays, but it is what it is. You know, it takes so much effort, and I'm just so grateful that I can go there. I'm missing it so much. My face is so glowy. All right, almost done. Actually, today I want to do my hair. I mean, tomorrow as well, but today I want to just put it together, because, you know, I started thinking about like why I don't always look like I'm put together, and I think it's because of my hair. So I'll try to do something. I want to try to actually even like change and maybe, hopefully, elevate my look, elevate the way I look, and this is my goals. This is what I'm trying to do. My hair are still wet, so I'll do a little bit of drying. Let's see. I want to try to do this curling things. Okay, there are only 3 pieces, so I guess here's gonna be the top one, and here's gonna be the 2 side ones. Okay. This is just a salt spray. No, I'll leave it like this, because look, when I do this, my skin is like crazy. I don't want it to do it that hard. Even though I heard that it's better to do them really, really hard, I I don't know. I need like a head that would hold this here, because it doesn't look like it's gonna hold. Like this is gonna do nothing probably to my hair. Damn, this looks crazy. Okay, I need to do this one up, but I don't have no idea how to put them up. Maybe like with this one, kind of like put it here, I guess, like this. Okay, so I found the clippers that can more or less hold this thing together. It's still pulling here a little bit. I'm like, you know, that's why I don't like all this kind of things, because they're pulling like crazy. The hair and like, oh, it's broken. Okay. I'll just put it maybe like this, closer to the face. Probably with this kind of thing, I will be able to walk maybe for like an hour tops, because it's all pulling my hair. It's fucking crazy. I don't know how other girls do it, and they have all this pretty hair. Okay, I'll be back in an hour and a half, and we're gonna check out the whole thing. This is not even like, I don't think it's gonna be anything. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be something good out of this hair. Ow. Okay, this is better. It's still a little bit pulling. Ow. Okay, I'll be back in an hour and a half. I think it's even more than hour and a half past, so I'm ready to remove these things. Okay, I don't like it already. It was a waste. I don't like the endings of my hair. Like, oh no. How come it gets like wrinkly? I was putting it straight. Look at this. Look at this. I don't understand how other girls do it. I guess I need to just do it so many times before it works, but what is this? I don't know. This is so bad. This is not how I want to look. Even the volume is not enough. Oh man. And I've been walking with this for 2 hours. Oh no. Yeah, maybe more like this. So yeah guys, let me know what you think. I mean, as more it goes down, the more I kind of like it. Yeah, write it in the comments. What do you think? And I'm gonna practice more of all these blowouts. Thank you guys for being with me here today. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Bye.